So today on the call, we've got Aleisha. So she purchased a store from us, when was it? A few months ago? You purchased last year?
Yeah, last year. Yeah, about I think it was July last year.
Yeah, great. And
Yeah.
Aleisha sells wooden toys online. What made you choose ClickStart over other options out there?
ClickStart definitely stood out to me. And I think it was everything that was included,
Yeah,
um, yeah, in the packages.
yeah,
Because I have seen other ones, but they didn't really have that much support
yeah.
um, with what they were offering.
So
Yeah.
did you have any business or tech experience before you came on board?
No, nothing. So I was happy to see all the support that you were offering in the packages because it made me feel a little bit more at ease going into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just seeing all the support that was available to me.
How did you find the training? Did you find it overwhelming at any point, or did you just find it sort of easy to follow?
In the training hub, that helped so much. It was almost like a step-by-step process, which made it feel easy, which I know isn't starting a new business isn't easy, but with the training that was there, it felt easy.
How quickly did you see sales once you launched?
So it was probably 2 weeks, I think. And I, at that stage, when I'd launched, I didn't have my ads set up yet. So it would have been organic sales that were coming through. I think through Google searches, it was coming up.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. And then, but I did notice when my ads were set up, the sales doubled and they were coming in, yeah, a lot more.
Yeah.
It was great to see.
Yeah, I love that. I love it when I talk to clients and they say, they haven't even spent any money or started the ads or anything, and they're just getting sales coming in without doing anything.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
always a really good sign. And so once
Yeah.
we launched those ads, how quickly did the sales come in after the ads were launched? Was it days?
All almost straight away, like
Yeah, days.
within a couple of days, they were there and
Yeah.
kept coming.
Yeah. So you launched the ads, I think it was 3 months ago now, wasn't it? 3 months.
Yeah,
And
3 months
so
ago.
how much revenue have you made in that 3 month period?
Within the 3 months, I saw 34,000 come through, which was amazing.
And you're finding it's
Yeah.
going up, isn't it? Your ad spend stays the
Yes.
same and the revenue's going up. Yeah.
Yes, it's definitely going up, which is
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. Which is normal. And people freak out,
Yeah.
because they start the ads and then, the revenue comes in and it's sort of sitting here and you're like, oh, that's not really.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then it just, the ad spend stays the same and you just see the ads performing better. And then basically the revenue goes up and up and up. And that'll continue to do so with time. So you can just kind of keep the ad
Yeah.
spend where it's at. And then when you're ready to scale and you want to bring in more revenue, like if you wanted to double that 30 grand to 60 grand or whatever, you just basically double your ad spend. But just
Yeah.
try and scale it slowly. And that's sort of the best, the best way to get the best results without sort of blowing it out. But if you are ready to get more revenue, just up the ad spend if you're
Yeah.
doing that. So,
Yeah.
and tell me about the products that you're selling. So are you using drop shipping products or?
Yes, I'm using drop shipping. And I chose drop shipping just for the convenience.
Yeah.
Um, so just thinking in my head, being on holidays and also being able to process orders was the best thing.
Yeah.
So that's because I've got a planned holiday coming up, and I thought as long as I have internet, I'm able to make the sales. So that's great.
Are you seeing
Yeah.
profits yet in the business?
Yes, I'm starting to see profits, and I've found it's within been the last month or so
Yeah.
where I've been seeing the profits come in, which is great.
Yeah, that's awesome. And so in the last
Yeah.
month, what would you say your profit is in the last month?
I'd probably say it's 10,000, I would say.
Yeah.
8 to 10,000 would
Yeah.
be the profit,
Yeah.
which is amazing because the end goal was to replace my salary. And I feel like gradually I'm starting to see it become a little bit more closer, the goal.
Would you have believed that was possible before you joined ClickStart?
No, only because I remember when I had the first call with you and you were talking about what my goal is for finances. I said to replace my salary, and you said, would 10,000 a month do that? And I said, oh yes, absolutely.
And here you
So
are.
then it sounded unheard of, and I was like, oh yeah.
So do you think you could have done what you've done without the help of ClickStart?
No, definitely not. Just because I didn't, yeah, I had no background knowledge of anything going into it.
Mm,
So having the training hub and the business coaches made me feel confident along the way.
mm.
And it was just it felt easy, which I know it's not, but it really did feel easy doing it.
Yeah. And how have you found the coaching?
The coaching has been great. I've found any problem, big or small, they're there to help me. Um, and yeah, it's just knowing having that support there
Mm.
has made it feel really good. And yeah, it's made me feel confident going into something that I had no idea what I was doing.
Did you have any fears or doubts before you came on board?
Yes, and it was just more, I wasn't sure that I knew enough to be able to do it.
Mm.
Um, and it was, is it going to be successful? Am I going to make money? Like, but yes, with everything that you've offered has made it the journey feel really really easy, which is great.
Yes.
And it's also made me realize that within maybe a couple of years, I'm going to be looking at maybe starting another business, and I'll definitely use ClickStart Digital again to help with the setup of everything.
Awesome. That's so good. So what would you say to someone that's sitting on the fence, not sure whether they should do this or not?
I would say you just need to do it because it took me a while to get there. But then once I saw everything that was available to me, all that support throughout the training hub, I thought, oh, wow, I could have done this a long time ago.